والهجرة الانتقال من بلد الشرك إلى بلد الإسلام. والهجرة فريضة على هذه الأمة من بلد الشرك إلى بلد الإسلام، وهي باقية إلى أن تقوم الساعة. والدليل قوله تعالى: إن الذين توفاهم الملائكة ظالمي أنفسهم قالوا فيم كنتم؟ قالوا كنا مستضعفين في الأرض. قالوا ألم تكن أرض الله واسعة فتهاجروا فيها فأولئك مأواهم جهنم وساءت مصيرا. إلا المستضعفين من الرجال والنساء والولدان لا يستطيعون حيلة ولا يهتدون سبيلا، فأولئك عسى الله أن يعفو عنهم، وكان الله عفوا غفورا.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to another video. We are here at the Gulf Food Manufacturing Expo in Dubai at the World Trade Center. It's an annual event. I believe they do it maybe twice a year. Or maybe I'm getting it mixed up with another food expo, but it is annual at the very least. So forgive me if I'm mistaken. So we're going to check this place out and see what we find. So when I signed up for the expo, there's actually 3 parts to it. It's the manufacturing section, then it is the Yumex, which we're going to find out what that is, and it's something to do with sweets, I believe, and then you have the Middle Eastern Food Festival, and we're also going to see what that is as well. Alright, so we're inside, and the very first things that we're coming across is a lot of food manufacturing equipment. So we have refrigerators, of course, refrigeration, you have the baking machines, you even have logistics, like machinery that goes in the warehouse, the factories. Yeah. So, I mean, this place has everything that you could think of. So if you're in the food manufacturing business, or, you have a restaurant, then you will come here to buy your supplies, whatever you need, to buy your equipment and things like that for your shop or for your factory, in order to get the job done. It was very interesting. I'm not into food, but I love to cook, and dreamed of one day opening a small vegan shop, but I don't know if I would ever do it, but that was something that my son and I spoke about. So this will be the place to be. It's interesting seeing the attendees. These are individuals who are in the food industry. It's very, very interesting to see, who comes through here Also, the supermarkets. Yeah, the supermarkets actually come through because they have products. Uh, those people who have products to sell, food products to sell, then they come here also to display their products to get into, into the Middle Eastern market. You have visitors from across the Gulf. You have visitors coming from Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Oman. I saw Omanis in here. So this is a central place where those local countries, those neighboring countries, they come and attend these events. Industrial bakery. That's really cool. It's all really cool. Oh, dairy products. Look, our ingredients of choice. Okay. I'm not sure. Maybe that one. We made it to Yumex, the Yumex part of the show. And it was in another building that I didn't even know existed. We actually came here a couple of weeks ago for the Artificial Intelligence and GITEX Technology Expo at the World Trade Center as well. And I didn't know that these buildings were here. So I'm thinking that I missed out on a lot of the artificial intelligence sector that was being hosted in these buildings as well. Well, I know for next time. So the Yumex portion of the show, of the expo, was a display of sweets, a lot of candy. That's why it's called Yumex. Yeah, lots and lots of candy. If you have a candy shop or even a market and you want to stock sweets for your shop, then all of the confectionery people are here. They also they will produce your candy if you have your own recipe. There are factories here that will produce your own sweets brand if you have one. So this is a good place to connect with manufacturers of candy as well as food, bread, whatever you have. If you're in the food industry, then this will be the place that you will come to if you're opening something here related to food in the UAE. You need packaging. You need someone to actually manufacture your foods. You need suppliers. Everything is here. Everything in the supply chain is here. The production chain, the manufacturing chain, everything is here from A to Z. So one of the things I discovered talking to these the people at the stalls is that many of them is their first time entering into the UAE. They're displaying their products, wanting to gain contracts and actually enter into the country, to have their products displayed in different markets here. So I discovered that by speaking to them, they're looking for people who could help them get into the market. So if any of you are familiar with agent work or being a liaison or an ambassador, then coming to expos and offering a service, if you have a service-based business that will connect brands, food brands, or whatever industry that you're in, because there are all sorts of expos that happens here. Whatever your industry is, it will be to your benefit to come to the expos, network, ask questions to the companies that are coming here to exhibit from varying countries, and offer them to get their products into the UAE market, and then you take a commission. So that's just an idea. You know what I mean?
Supply and demand, huh?
Yeah, it goes across industries. So, hello, how are you? Is this pesto? What is it?
Yeah, this is pesto, red pesto. The truffles, like.
Oh, wow.
Fantastic.
Do you have any distributors here? Do you have any base here in the UAE, or
Any?
do you have a base here in UAE? Your company?
No, in Salerno.
And are you looking for distributors in Dubai? People to further your company? Okay, awesome.
We are not present in Dubai.
Right.
It's our first time.
Right.
We like it. We love it.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
UI is so beautiful. Like I see in airport, impossible is possible.
Right.
Yeah, exactly, absolutely.
That's awesome.
We make pasta sauce with tomato products. You can see here. These are typical red pesto.
Okay.
We come from the south of Italy.
Oh, the south.
Near Naples, Salerno, Amalfi Coast. And these are the tomato pasta sauce. This.
Does it all have? Is it mixed with any dairy products like milk, or do you have any without
The
milk?
basil, rosemary,
Okay.
the oregano, we mix ingredients. These are typical. This is good for pizza, con the
Right.
pizza.
This young man here, this company is an Italian company, and as you can see, they make all sorts of sauces and things like that. He said that his father created a interesting recipe of hummus, and which is chickpeas, and chocolate. We tried it. It was very, very good. It was an interesting combination, but it reminded me of something we eat in America called bean pie. So beans and something sweet actually goes well together. That was a good invention. And I asked him if they eat chickpeas in Italy. He said no. So I'm like, yeah, I figured that. That doesn't seem like, I don't think Italians eat beans. So I'm not gonna say that. Well, chickpeas, no, they may eat beans, but I didn't think that chickpeas was a part of their diet or cuisine. And he said, no, that's correct. They don't eat chickpeas, but his father decided to create
Chocolate
this spread, which was pretty good.
Conservative.
Right, no.
No, you must eat.
And
Yeah, that you eat it fresh and you eat it savory, but you made it into sweet, and I really love that concept.
And
It is.
when they
And soon, in the first quarter of 2022, we're gonna have Asia opening. So we're gonna be a really strong F&B destination, and that is us. Now you can see it start to take nice color. Now we're gonna go ahead with a little bit of butter. and we'll place it. This is the favorite part for every chef now.
Placing.
You can see.
So we're finishing off this expo tour with some ice cream. I'm going to get the sorbet because I can't have ice cream. I can't have dairy. This is actually free. We weren't sure if it was free or not, but yeah, I don't see anyone giving the lady money. So it's free, and I'm going to get myself some mango sorbet, and we're going to head out of here. So I hope you enjoyed it and got some ideas, and I will see you in the next video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And for the sisters, you can join our Hijrah group. And thank you for tuning in. Ma'asalama.